Okay, now that we've put together this whole cue, let's hear it in context. So let's start a little bit earlier so that we get into it, um, and we'll see how it works. Here we go. Let's make the film nice and big for us.
Thank you.
Sure
No
thing.
good, aren't you? Any happy return?
Oh,
Sergeant, you said on the phone you found out a couple of things.
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything important?
It might be. I haven't been able to tie anything together yet. I'm afraid it's going to take a little time to crack this case.
Come on, your coffee will get cold. Give me a little too, Jerry.
All right.
Well, what have you found out so far?
I had a list of names of everyone I thought could possibly be a link in the case. I've asked about all of them. Here are the results. Fred Smith. Obviously a phony. No reaction anywhere. Bob Winter.
You don't suspect Bob.
I don't get excited. Of course I don't. I just use Bob's name as a sort of bait. I'm afraid Jerry isn't too familiar with police methods, Your Honor.
Well, he never explains anything to me, Mrs. Valentine. How am I supposed to know anything about it?
But to continue, Umberto Scali. As I said before, no one knew him. Andy and Francis Williams, friends of Bob's, in the clear.
Yes, I know the Williams children.
Al Holmes.
Al Holmes. I don't seem to remember that name.
That's the boy who was Uncle owns the pool. They went swimming there tonight.
Oh, yes. Is he in the clear?
Well, to tell you the truth, Your Honor, I don't know. Reactions I got to his name weren't what I expected. One kid I spoke to said he knew him, then changed his mind. Another said he had heard of him, but never had anything to do with him. Another stalled around and finally admitted meeting him at a pool hall.
Well, it's possible that those boys wouldn't know him too well. He's new around here, isn't he?
That's what I understand. But doesn't it seem funny to you that a boy whose uncle gives him the complete run of his estate should be living in a tiny apartment in a cheap section of town? And Bob says they met while Holmes was working in a cafeteria. Why should Holmes have to take a job like that?
When you put it that way, it doesn't sound too good. Have you checked with headquarters?
Not yet, but I can if you think it'd do some good.
I think you should. Frankly, with Margie and those other children up there, I'm a little worried. I think you have to call downtown.
Right.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Okay, pretty good. Like before, I would probably in normal situations keep working on it to finesse it, and I probably would look at if I really needed to score this whole cue or if something shorter could be done. But in terms of the leitmotif thing, I think it works pretty well. If you watch the whole movie up to this point, we heard that theme with the judge in the opening sequence, and now we get it with the judge again the next time we see the judge. So far, it's always paired with the judge, and we haven't heard it in the 25 or so minutes in between the beginning and this point. So to us, we might be getting a little sick of that little ostinato, but to the audience, it'll be only the second time they've heard it in kind of a while. So I think it works pretty well. Cool. Let's keep working on this project.